10 insanely popular books that have been on my TBR list for so long, and I'm genuinely surprised I haven't read them yet. So let's chat about 10 very popular kind of book talk books. Let me know if you think I should and which one I should start with. I wish I could read every single book on my TBR list. I really do. I genuinely do not think I will have enough time on this earth to get through it. If you enjoy book content, please follow. I'm also always looking for more book accounts and book creators to follow back, so definitely let me know if you also make book videos. Starting with The 7-Year Slip, every single fall I tell myself I'm going to read this book. It's always on my September and fall TBR list, and for some reason I never end up picking it up. This might have to be one of those books that I've almost forced myself to make sure that I read in 2025. Next up is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I did read Icebreaker last year. I'm curious though about Wildfire. I think the plot of Daydream sounds really cute and definitely something up my alley, so I want to get through Wildfire. Next is a book that I got for my birthday last summer. It's Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I got the independent bookstore version of it, so there is this artwork in the center. I feel like when you buy a book, you're so excited to read that book because you just bought it, endorphins are high, and then the longer that it sits on your TBR list, the less that you want to pick it up. This is one that was very exciting in the moment, and now I'm almost nervous to read it because so many creators that I listen and watch have said that they didn't enjoy it or they DNF'd it. I actually don't know how popular this next one is. We are not like them. It's just one that I do want to read that I'm surprised is still on my TBR list, and let me know if you've read this book because the plot does sound really important. And then I also have The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. I've heard really cute things about this book and I've always been super intrigued to read it. I have Tessa Bailey's The Opair Affair. This was a January TBR book that I ended up not reading. I've never read a Tessa Bailey book either, so that also makes me nervous to try a new writer. My Roommate is a Vampire. Is this still worth the hype, or was this just a moment on Book Talk? Now that I know my book taste more, I just don't know if this one is for me. A Good Girl's Guide to You Know What. And I know there's a show about this now, and I've also heard that the show was not that great. I don't know. I really don't know. I think with fall and spooky time books, it's one of those things where if I don't get to it in October, I'm putting it off until the next year, and that's exactly what's been happening with these two books for the last 2.5 years. There was a time when Local Woman Missing was very popular, and I found this at Goodwill and I just haven't picked it up yet. Is it still worth it, and would you recommend me read it? Last book is Hooked. This is a dark romance book, and I've only had this for maybe 6 to 9 months, but I am surprised that it's still on my TBR list. Everybody seems to really enjoy this author. I do love dark romance, so again, I'm just surprised that I haven't read this book. Those are 10 super popular, mostly book talk books that have been sitting on my TBR list for so much longer than expected. Let me know some books that have been sitting on your TBR list for so much longer than you'd expect. It happens to the best of us. There's just so many books and never enough time to read them all.